We are back, and it is time to continue our construction empire. Yes, we're back at it with more Construction Simulator 2022. We're doing it a little different. We're going to be playing it for at least today, maybe tomorrow as well too, and then we'll swap to something else too. I've just really enjoyed this game, and like I said, I want to grow our construction empire. I want us to make $1 million. So we're sitting at $350,000 right now. We're going to see about taking a job, and we're going to get right at it. Let's go ahead and hit map, and let's find us a good job. Let's find something with a lot of money. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more. Yeah, we do. Okay, we've got some good ones here. We've got the single family house residential area. It's got 8 construction stages for $245,000. 700 credits too. It's 245 and change, right? Another parking lot for $175,800. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do that. And the holiday house in Central Heights for $397,000 with 6 construction stages. I don't understand why this one has 6 stages at $397. This one is 8 at $245. It's more work for less money, right? Let's go ahead and take the holiday house. We're going to do the Central House or Central Heights house here. Topsoil removal, excavation, foundation excavation, material delivery, slab foundation, concrete walls, strip foundation, slab. Wow, there's a lot of foundation work, right? This may be pretty involved, actually. This may be pretty involved. We'll try it and see, though. Let's go ahead and take the contract. Let's get started. Like, we've got to jump right into it. Let's go to company. Actually, no, let's pull this down. We're going to have to start renting some vehicles, right? Got to rent some equipment. Let's get right at it. Let's go to the vehicle dealer. We'll enter that. And I think once again, we're going to take the case. You know what? Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's take the D8T. I didn't get it the other day, but let's get it today. You know what? We've got some money to kind of play around with a little bit here, so we'll get it. Wow, this thing is huge. I always said either go big or go home, right? So we got the D8T. This was probably a lot of overkill for this job, but you know what? We're going to make it work. We're going to do the D8s. Let's see if we can do some topsoil removal. We need to like really get this bucket or this blade down a little lower here. That's kind of doing it a little bit there. There we go. Yeah, we're getting it just a tad. Just a tad. We're digging down a little bit with it, but I think it'll be fine. Let's start back here. Yeah, let's just start right here. And now let's do it. Sweet. All right, it's not pretty, but we're making it happen, right? We're making it happen. I just love this game. It is so cool. It's the coolest game ever. But yes, I do need a keyboard tray. I absolutely need a keyboard tray under my wheel. Spur actually built his desk. I built his desk several years back. A little project that Amerity and I did. We wanted new desk, right? And we were never completely happy with the little desk that we always bought. Like, they were never either completely what we wanted, like we would just have to kind of settle. And they're always kind of cheap too. Like, you know, these little office desks that you can buy without breaking the bank, they're never that great. And so we wanted something, I wanted something with like a completely flat top, no shelves, no things sticking out, just a good, solid, sturdy, flat top. So what we did is we made our own top. We made it out of 2x6s and planed them down and finished them really, really nice. And then got some, we actually had to order some nice steel legs to put on it as well too. And we made our desk. After a few weeks, we had us some desks, 2 desks that we made. And I absolutely love them. They're beautiful. So I do need a keyboard tray though. Like I said, I've got my wheel mounted to the desk and it's always just a little bit in the way. Like I have to kind of reach around and over it to do what I'm doing, and I don't know, it just generally kind of sucks. So alright, let's keep going with this bad boy here. 70%, shouldn't take too much more to do this. I want a highway project in this game, like a big project, like building a highway from point A to point B for several miles and like having to excavate and move dirt, you know, do cuts through hills and fills through valleys and stuff like that. I think that would be so cool to do. There was a YouTube video I watched a while back where they're doing a road project somewhere. I think it's in California. Is that it? Man. Okay, well, we're done. All right, we got to clear the marked area, right? They're doing this construction project somewhere in California, and they were doing a road, right? And they were having to dig through this this hillside. They're having to do a cut, and it was like a parade of I call them pens. I don't know what they're really called, but I call them pens. Just a parade of them, just one after the other, going through, taking turns cutting this hill. All right, so we're done with that. Now we've got to excavate. What exactly are we supposed to excavate? Okay, yeah, we got to excavate over there. All right, so we'll rent us another piece of equipment. We'll get us the other big dog. See, actually, no, that is not what we need. I keep wanting to go to that to get equipment. That is not what we do. We have to go to the store. We have to go to the dealer. All right. So we definitely need a 349F. Let's get it. All right, we're back on the job site. Look at this bad boy we've got right here. We finally busted off with the big Bell articulated dump truck. I just had to get it. The thing looks way cool, right? Like, how can you not get that? We had the other dump truck. Felt like we had to spend a lot of time, like, you know, dumping it. You know, I think we had to dump it 3 times by the time we were done. So we're going with the Bell. Hopefully it'll be a little better this time. Let's go ahead and get right at it. Start getting us some dirt move. We got to move this dirt, you guys. All right. And it's still really loud. Man, that one effect of like digging is so freaking loud. It is so loud. All right, let's, we may actually have him a little bit close, honestly. Like, I think so. I think he's just a tad close for us here. There we go. A little better. It's never right, right? Like, it's always either too far or too close, but it never works out right. All right, let's grab us another scoop here. Let's start scooping. Scooping us some dirt. We're at, what, 7%? So we got a ways to go. I don't know what we're digging here. Is this supposed to be a pool or what? Let's grab this right here. Oh, we're at 10%. This is honestly kind of slow going. Digging back in a little bit. I think we may have missed him a tad on that one. Right over here, see if we can get a little better. Yeah, this is kind of slow going. I'm glad we got the big one. I'm glad we got the big dog because this would have taken a minute. Yeah, I think a lot of that went on the ground as well too. All right, let's carry on. All right, let's see. Yeah, I really think we need to park this guy just like a little bit closer to the edge over there. I think that would work out perfect for us because when we have to come down with the bucket like that, yeah, we're missing it more than anything. He's got to be getting close to being full too. Another scoop right here. We'll check them in a minute here. We'll see if we need to dump it. I think we probably do. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and check it. Let's hop out. Let's see what we got here. We'll go dump them. I imagine this thing wouldn't be very practical to drive across town to like dump, right? This is more like an on-site dump truck, not like something that you would take stuff off-site. We're pretty close. Yeah, we are. We're pretty close. You know what? We'll go ahead and dump it. We'll go ahead and do it. In fact, I want to look at something real fast. Before we do that, let's see. How much would it cost us to empty it here? 3206 is what we would get for emptying it here. And now, what we're going to do is just go ahead and fast travel to the gravel plant and see what it gets us there. All right, 3206 is what we're looking at for money. Just dumping it on site. All right, let's get ready to dump it. I think it's going to be at least double the 3206. I'd be willing to bet. Man, I bet this thing went through some fuel driving over here, though. All right. There we go. We're lined up pretty good. Let's go ahead and dump it. It doesn't seem like it's as much as the other dump truck, honestly. Like, it really just doesn't. What did we get? What do we got for this? 52.25. Okay, so not quite double. Not quite double, but still considerably more than if we just dumped it on site. So you can dump it on site if you just want the speed, you know, to speed the process up. You could do that. But, and it costs us $224 to quick travel. So yeah, we're still making good money off of that, even off this bad boy here. The big dump truck. All right. So yeah, all right, that proved. I figured you probably made more doing that, like going through the motions, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. But that pretty much proves it, right? You definitely make more money. I want to say we made a lot more in the other dump truck. I'm kind of curious now as far as like how that works out with the other equipment. I got a guy up right there. All right, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and hop out. And let's jump back in, do some more digging here. All right, here we go. See what we can get. Come on, big money, big money, big money. We were at 21%. It looks like we're getting about 4% per scoop. Right, it looks like about 4%. Oh man, it's perfect right here. That is absolutely perfect. Spur, you outdid yourself, dude. That's like the perfect spot to dump, or to park the dump truck. All right, a little more. Another scoop. Come on. There we go. Now we're getting something. All right, dump him right there. There we go. We'll have to reposition here in a second. We'll get as much as we can from this spot right here, and then I guess we'll have to kind of swap them around maybe. Come on, why are you not? There you go. Like I say, the bucket wasn't wanting to grab. Oh, this is so cool. I absolutely love it. And we need to pull him back in a little bit. Let's grab on the outside edge here. A little better. Yeah, this thing is... Wow. It looks really impressive, but it's not. It's not nearly as impressive as it looks. All right, let's just keep going. I think what we'll do is we'll back up first. We'll back it up. We'll dig out this little area in front, and then... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and back it up just a little bit. All right there. Try to get this quarter dug out, and then we'll get this in right here, and then we'll move over to the other side. We'll basically just swap everything around. Oh, we missed it a little bit on that one. Bad, Spur. That was bad. Bad, dude. Bad. All right. I think we're full. I think we're full on that thing. All right, see if we can do a little better here. There we go. That's good. All right, let's go check it out. Let's see if we need to dump it again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's overweight. Oh, no. Yeah, she's a little overweight. Okay, let's go dump this. Let's see what we get for it. All right, it is most definitely a full load. Let's see, we got 5,200 and change on the last one. Let's see what this one gets us. We're 45% on the excavations, so yeah, we're going to need at least 2 or 3 more dump loads. All right, let's see what we got. It dumps really super fast. Maybe that's how it's different from the other one, is because it just dumps faster, right? Like it gets rid of all of it. Oh, that is so cool. What do we get? 86.13. Wow. Yeah, that's a good price. Yeah, that's a good price for selling some dirt, right? All right, we get this guy backed up in there once again. We'll keep digging out a little bit more on this side, and then, like I said, we'll swap it up. I don't know. We probably could honestly swap it up now, but I think we're just going to go a little bit further with it. There we go. That's good. All right. All right, let's get back at it. Oh, about right there, I think. Get that scoop. Still 48%. We're not making much progress, though. We're moving a ton of dirt. $49.50. Yeah, a little bit. We're getting a little bit here and there. I've seen people complain about the digging. I think the digging's honestly fun. Like, it's not that bad. I saw on a forum someone was complaining. They said that they were a real life excavator operator and that they were not very successful with it, right? Like, they just couldn't do much with it. But I don't know. We're doing all right. We got a full bucket that go around. We're making it happen. Just a little bit on that. This guy here. Oh, it's getting dark on us, right? That's not what we need. Let's go right. Yeah, we need some lights. Let's get some lights going. We can't see anything. There we go. Much better. Much better. Man, that looks like a hot mess, right? Does it look like a good job digging? Looks like that is like the worst ditch ever in the history of digging, but luckily Construction Simulator 2022 is very forgiving for those that don't know how to dig holes or ditches and stuff like that, right? All right, let's go empty this one. Let's see what we get on this guy. Yeah, we're doing a good job filling it up, that's for sure. Let's see, let's get us some headlights going too. Headlights. Let's see. What else can we do on this thing? Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's F. It's F, Spur, not G. F gets you into the menu. Is that it? All we got. All right. All right, let's go take this bad boy and dump it. And we're probably going to need at least 2 or 3 more loads, I would think, after this. I'd imagine so. It's going to be a lot. Like, it's almost like we're digging a swimming pool, right? This makes me want to play Farm Simulator again. I actually used to play that a good bit. We did several live streams with Adam. Verity would get on and play with me on Farm Simulator, and it was always a ton of fun. Like, we always really enjoyed that. Need to do that again sometime. Nice, it dumps so quick. I love how the door actuates on the back too. That's really cool. That's way cool. It's not hinged like a regular dump truck door, right? It's like it's got a pivot or something. We get on that 79.17. Nice. All right, we'll fast travel back. They make it so easy for you. I'd love that. All right, I think before we park this guy, we're going to reposition equipment. All right, so we're back from dumping, and I think we're going to go ahead and swap things around. We're going to swap ends. Let's see, we'll put this guy, I think right about here should be good. Man, this is some huge equipment for this job. That's a really deep hole too. I don't know what we're digging exactly. I guess it's part of the foundation. Maybe it's a swimming pool. I think it's a foundation though, but nonetheless, we swapped up. We're going to dig this side out. We're at 59%, so it shouldn't take us too long to get the rest of this dug out. Pull him back in just a little bit, about right there. There we go. Sweet. Looks like a pretty decent park job there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that worked out perfect. Nice. All right. Let's just finish digging this out. All 66%. We're getting there. Yeah, I really miss Farm Simulator. We were just talking about that the other day, and I've yet to play 2022 on that too. Like I haven't tried it out. We used to live stream that and SnowRunner as well too. SnowRunner was a lot of fun. I think this one would be a ton of fun to do. Actually, like do a multiplayer and just have random people get in and help with the jobs. I think that would be a blast. Everyone working together for a common cause. How cool would that be? It's exactly the same as Farm Simulator, right? Like everyone's working for a common cause. We at 77%. Yeah, I don't understand why people have trouble digging. It does exactly what it's supposed to. We're getting pretty much a full bucket every time, at least. Seems like we are. Let's overload this bad boy. Let's really fill it up. Let's do one more. One more bucket. Let's see how full we can get it. I didn't quite get a full bucket on that one. I couldn't really see though. All right, let's check that out. Let's see where we're at now. It has to be a lot. That thing has to be really overloaded. Oh, it's so cool. I love that articulated dump truck. I've always thought those things are really sharp. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely overloaded on this guy. Let's go ahead and dump him. All right, yeah, we're a little overweight. We're a little overweight. Let's see if we can hit 9K. I want a 9K load. I think that would be pretty cool. Who would have thought you make so much money selling dirt? Wait, they're going to probably wind up wanting it. They're going to need the dirt like the ditch. The ditch we dug in the last episode. They needed that. We had to backfill it. I didn't know that. Man, it dumps so quick. It dumps so fast, I don't even think we really need to stop. 84.66. I don't even think that's our best one yet. I think the first one we did was the best, right? All right, where we at? 82%. So we still got a little bit left. Yeah, we've still got a little bit to do on this, guys. I think what we may do too is just do this a multi-part series instead of just doing a whole bunch at once. We may break it up into like smaller videos. I'm not exactly sure. What would you guys prefer on Construction Simulator? Would you like to see it all done at one time? Or break it up into different parts? Like, because I know some of these can get really, really super involved. And the scope, like the scope's not even that hard for this job, so pretty forgiving. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Yeah, we've still got a good bit of digging to do. Let's see, let's get some reach here and let's go right about there. Looks like a good spot. Grab this spot here. Yeah, I can't tell what I'm doing. I can't see. We're not able to get a good bucket because I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, we'll just keep plugging away at it. We'll grab that fence. Yeah, we're not getting anything on this one. There we go. 87%. We're just kind of lingering. Let's see if we can grab this guy right about there. Put us up at 90. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to reposition maybe. Have to reposition a little bit. Let's do that. Let's back up just a hair. All right, that'd be good. Let's get a little better view here. And we'll get him 93. Oh, we're getting so close, right? That looks good right here. By the time we swing the bucket, it'll be right over it. Yeah, you have to kind of like... You have to kind of use your judgment on that. 96. We're so close. We're so close, guys. Guy right here. Yeah, I think we'll finish this up. We'll do a little bit more maybe, and then we'll end this part of the series. $98. Should be one more after this. Let's see, where else could we grab? Maybe over here. Maybe right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it. Yeah, we're a little bit short on that. You know what? Not that one. Let's see if we can get it right. Right there. That right there. 100. Sweet. Of course, we have to clear the marked area as usual. That guy right there. All right, let's do the cheaty way here. There you go. I love that. That makes it so easy. Man, they're so accommodating in this game. They really just are. No driving around all over the place. All right, so yeah, we're a little overweight. Let's see what this would make us if we were to just... 47.32. Okay, 47.32 on this one. Let's go sell it. Like I said, it adds a little bit of an extra step to the process. I mean, if you're in a real big hurry, you don't have to do this, but I just like being able to dump the dump truck. Like, it's kind of lame having a dump truck and not dumping it. All right, let's see if we can roll through it and do it. Oh, it won't let me. Really? That's weird. There we go. It doesn't give you the option. Like, you only have the option once you get so far up on the little grate here. I was going to start dumping it before we hit it a little bit and it just wouldn't let me do it. 86.13. Nice. Yeah, so you definitely make more money dumping at the gravel plant for sure. All right, let's fast travel back. I think we're going to be done with this stuff. I'm kind of thinking about going ahead and returning it so we won't have to be paying for something that we're not using. I mean, I hate to get rid of it because I love it. No, actually, we're not done. We got to excavate that foundation too. Yeah, as much as I love the big cat, I think that's going to be way overkill for this. Like, that bucket is probably at least 2 or 3 times the size of this foundation. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, that's like we're going to be digging a basement here by the time we get all this dug out. I think we need something smaller. Let's get another one real fast. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I think we need to return to Big Cat. 855, that's not bad. We made our vehicle rental cost in those loads of dirt that we sold easy, so yeah, that's really nice. It's like a nice little bit of extra income. All right, let's go back to the store. Let's find us an excavator. Something a little bit more reasonable, right? That cat is huge. Man, that thing has a big bucket on it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the Atlas. It's not a cat, but we could do the Doosan. I don't know what that. I've never heard of them before. The Doosan. We could do. Maybe we could do that. It looks like a pretty big bucket on him too, though. Let's see. What does it say here? Rent, discount, base price. It doesn't tell us capacity, right? It's not telling us bucket capacity. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well, that's kind of lame. I'd like to know like how much the bucket can hold. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the Atlas, the Atlas 340 LC. I think that's a good one. We'll go with it. It's definitely a small bucket, but I think it'll work out better for us. Let's jump in and we'll move them down there. This is the one that I rented before where I was digging the pool and it felt like it was going to take forever. Like I had to take it back. I had to take it back and get the cat because it was just taking forever to dig that pool. All right, let's fast travel down here. There we go, sweet. Yeah, it's definitely smaller. It's way smaller than the cat, right? Question is, how do we want to do this? Because we need the dump truck as well too. All right, let's park this guy right here and let's see what kind of reach we've got. Yeah, we need to go up a little further. So I think we'll just start at this back corner and just work our way around counterclockwise. All right, let's get us some lights going. We're gonna need some lights. There we go. Let's do, I guess a warning light as well too. And now we need to move the dump truck. This is where multiplayer would come in really handy. Yeah, sure would. Multiplayer would be nice as far as this aspect. Excavator is tiny compared to the dump truck. Man, it is. You don't realize how big that cat is until you see the dump truck next to this thing. And I think that's going to be good there. This is getting daylight now. All right, let's dig this foundation out. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is just dig the foundation. Like, we'll get all the excavation done, and then we'll end the episode and do the concrete the next time. Oh, yeah, we didn't even get a good bucket on that. Man, we only got half. What? We only got half on that. How did we manage that? And we dumped a bunch of it on the ground, too. Like, I'm completely out of whack on this new one. See if we can get a good bucket here. Baby? No, nothing at all. What is up with this thing? Why is it not getting us a good... Why is it not getting us a good bucket? That's weird. Like the other one, it was super easy. Try it again. We're getting a little bit, but nothing compared to what we got with the other one. Like the other one was so easy to get a good bucket, and this one just doesn't want to do it. All right, now I kind of see what those guys were complaining about. Like the guy that was a real life excavator. Man, we can't even get up on the sidewalk. Are you kidding me? Try it again. Let's see if we need a little run. Yeah, it's just not going to do it, right? There we go. All right, we got it a little bit better here. It's just a bad spot right here. Like, that's not good at all. All right, let's try it again. Let's see if we can do a little better with it. $14, $15. Yeah, it's just super hard to get a full bucket on this one. I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, I'm doing exactly the same thing, and it's just not nearly as easy. That cat makes it so easy. That's about all I can get, guys. Like, I can't get any better than that. And then we continue to dump it on the ground, too. That's great. This guy right here. It is so bad. Oh, it's gonna be like 3 hours later. All right, we need to move around. We're just gonna keep digging because we're already at 25, just almost 25%. So Yeah, I don't know. This is a really odd excavator to dig with. Yeah, I've had trouble with it before. Like, I think this was the exact problem I had before. It felt like it was taking forever on that pool because I just wasn't able to get a good full bucket with it. And I don't know why. With the cat, it seemed like every time you scooped, it was darn near a full bucket, right? Like, I didn't pay that much attention to it, but I know we were getting some really good buckets on that. And now we're not. Alright, let's see what this does. A little better, but we're wound up dumping like most of it. All right, 25%, 26% on that. Oh, we need to move our dump truck. Totally forgot about that. All right, let's reposition that. Yeah, this is where it gets to be kind of a pain, is like back and forth, back and forth. Just take this guy and swing it around. It's a great thing about articulation, right? Turn on a dime. Well, I say that. We're not quite able to, but... Alright, let's get this guy backed in here a little better. Yeah, there has to be all kinds of little tips and tricks that they use to, like in real life, to park and align themselves and stuff like that. You know, like there has to be, because I've watched those guys. There's some that I've watched on YouTube that are just like absolute pros at this. Like, it just blows my mind. There's this one guy in particular that does a lot of excavation work, and he posts a lot of his jobs on YouTube, and it kills me like how good he is at it. All right, let's see. All right, we got, yeah, it's just like that is like all we can get with that bucket. Like, seriously, I don't think I can get any more than that. And we just dumped it on the ground. I'm so out of whack with this excavator. It's crazy. Oh, come on, I'm ready to be done with this. Come on, get 95. I want to see 95. Please let me see 95. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, 95. All right. So hopefully one more scoop. We'll be done. We won't even have to finish up the whole thing. This is one of the instances where I'm honestly kind of glad that we don't have to get all of it done. Like, they're giving us a little leeway here. 96, 97, 99, 100 sweets. We got it, finally. Man, that was rough, guys. That really just was. Let's pull up a little bit. Help this guy out. Now let's reset him. Sweet. I am glad we are done with that, because that was kind of a pain, honestly. It really just was. I'm not a fan of the Atlas. I like the Big Cat. I am a huge fan of the Big Cat, and it does really good. All right, let's take this guy and we'll go dump him, and we may call it a day after this. We may do that. Let's see. We're an hour into it. I think we're going to do that. I think we'll do the concrete work for the next episode, maybe tomorrow, and then maybe Friday we'll get back to some firefighting action. No, everyone is asking, when we going to do some more firefighting stuff. We will. We'll absolutely get around to it. We're just doing something different, enjoying. Stage 1 completed. All right, nice. Yeah, we need a whole bunch of material delivered now. Yeah, I think this is definitely a good spot to stop. All right, let's see what we get off this. It's not going to be much. I guarantee it's not going to be a whole lot. All right, let's see. What do we get? What do we get out of it? 3378. You know what? It's still not bad. Like, that is covering all our quick travel and probably our rentals too. Like, just selling that dirt that way. We could sell it on site and make a little less, but I don't know. Like I said, I just like taking it and dumping the dump truck. All right, let's move this guy back to the site. Honestly, we may need to just return it. Let's just do that. Let's go ahead and return it. As much as I hate giving up the big articulated dump truck, I think we need to get rid of it. Get rid of him. We can't return it because we're in it. Never mind. Pop out. We'll get someone to come over here and pick us up. Hape can come pick us up. and take us back to the job site. What Hape's going to do. Let's go company, vehicle fleets. Articulated dump truck. Yeah, we'll return him. We'll return this guy. And we'll return this guy. Now, we need to get in our flatbed. And we'll take him over there and park it, and then we'll be set for the next episode to grab all our materials and deliver them. Let's go ahead and fast travel over here. All right, sweet. We're on a job site. We're back with our crane. Let's just look and see what we got here. Wow, we did a lot more than I realized we had done. We did a lot of digging, right? Looks really nice and neat too. Like, this is perfect. This has to be a swimming pool over here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they have an indoor pool. I don't know exactly what they're doing with that. So yeah, we gotta deliver a pallet of wood ×2, rebar mesh ×2, pallet concrete formwork ×1. So yeah, next episode sounds like it's going to be nothing but concrete work. It's probably going to be some pretty cool equipment that we're going to be using for that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Love all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the job site next time. Peace.